think, you know, it was a decent choice that Sheena stayed. I thought Lauren Bree was going to make it, but, I mean, not over Sheena, but in the long run, I thought she was going to be in the top 4, but she's not, so, oh well. And, after that, on the bus, everybody was, just getting really, really emotional. Everybody was, like, screaming and crying. It was just a mess. I mean, Sam had said something to Alina and Marjorie about, you know, haven't they been living in America for, you know, how long now, and haven't they gone to, like, American schools, and haven't they adapted to American life? Can't they accept it? And they just went off from there. It was just, like, crazy, like, mad and hurt and what if and whatnot, and it was just retarded, because, like, seriously, yeah, I've never been an immigrant, so I can't really testify too much for what it's like, but at the same time, I mean, they were saying that they've adapted to this life and, you know, adapted to the way things are here, but if that was true, I mean, you'd think people would be able to accept more that, what Sam was saying. I mean, what Sam was, you know, asking of them is not something that they should not have expected to hear from an American, and from an American who is on America's Next Top Model. I felt like I had stuff to add to the conversation, but there was so much, like, screaming, and, you know, Lena was crying, and is this the way that we were all supposed to act or something? Because everybody's just getting, like, crazy messed up over on that side of the bus, and, you know, Sheena, Jocelyn, and I were just sort of, like, lounging, like, okay, you know, I started talking to them. I was just kind of like, well, you know, it's everybody comes from somewhere different, and it's not where you come from that makes who you are. It's not. It may play a minor role, but that's not why. I mean, for Alina and Marjorie to always be saying, well, you wouldn't understand, it's a different way of life, it's a different mindset, it's from my country. It just doesn't make any sense, because it's like they're making excuses. It's like saying, well, yeah, I'm different in this way, but it's only because it's normal in a different place. I don't think that that's an adequate answer. I think the answer should be, yeah, I'm different from you. Okay, you know, I just am not in the mood today for emotional things. Panel is way too emotional as it is. I mean, it's, you know, something that you feel inside you. You feel all the emotions of it, and having to deal with that in there and out of there, it's just like, ugh. And then they're all just looking at me. You know, Amelie and Marjorie and Alina are all just looking at me, waiting for me to say